Out to Alan. He's wearing the second of 3 turtlenecks.
I have 3 turtlenecks. I bought it for a sketch, and I'm wearing them out.
Wow. They look good on you.
Yeah, I'm wearing them
out.
You
never know.
I wore a turtleneck and NYU athletic shorts to go get Chipotle last week.
I think that's a cool look. The long sleeve with the shorts.
Yeah.
I think it's a good look.
The older we get, we're slowly buying more grown-up clothes. That was something.
Yeah, this is a really grown-up shirt.
Well, like, I don't know about you guys. Like, all my fucking clothes, like, this year for my birthday, I was like, I want, like, some hats or some shirts that just aren't, like, team logos and shit.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Just makes you seem like an adult.
Yeah. I that's what I'm asking for, like, more plain clothes stuff, and I'm kind of like, fuck.
It's just easier.
I'm asking for a shirt where it looks like I have a bikini.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say a Dallas Stars
like
shirt.
an adult.
Like an adult. Hey, I don't need any more Dallas Star shirt. I got one good one.
Well, I was thinking about this. Breaking us 3 down as, like, sports fans.
Uh-huh.
And tell me if you agree. I think John Michael is, like, the biggest, like, sports fan. Like, he goes to a bunch of games.
I go to a bunch of games too.
No. But like John Michael will just be like at a Liberty game, some just random shit. I feel like
it's WNBA equals random to him.
Well, to me, I'm like John Michael's the like of the 3 of us. He ranks the highest as just like pure like
love of the game.
Love of the game.
Love of the game.
Wow.
Alan, I think, is the smartest, like, analytical mind. Like, I think you actually...
He's the Zach Lowe of the group.
You're kind of like, Rain Man.
Yeah.
You're like our Rain
Man. You're kind of our artistic...
Beautiful mind.
Beautiful
you have a best friend who gives you all these bets, but it's really you.
Did you see my bet? Did you see my bet?
He wrote it on the window.
Edwards.
Dallas plus 3.5 on Thanksgiving. They're getting points.
Randall 15 points.
And Baker 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Baker 2 touchdowns.
So I'd say, like, in my mind, you're the smartest sports mind of us 3.
Okay.
Beautiful mind.
And me, I'm like the sexy one. He's just there with the good looks and
yeah, that's good.
Okay, but this brings me back to basically, and this was more relevant 10 minutes ago. But if we cut out that whole thing where we talk about our fantasy league, basically you guys have a win. You have a big matchup this week. I feel like you guys have played like twice already this year, but I guess you only played once.
You only played one time. Who won? I can't even remember who won.
You did.
That's been my 5-0 run. I started. This is the most embarrassing part. That I started the season 5-0 and I might not make the playoffs. That's so bad. That's so embarrassing. I was the best team in the league until.
Yeah, we played week 3. You beat me. I had a 138 to 111.
My team was good then.
111 though, not a great score.
All right, it's fine. It's okay.
It's okay.
It wins.
I look back at the messages I was sending people, and I was such an asshole. I thought I was being so funny. I realized when I was young, I was like, I'm young. I'm kind of talking shit, but we're having fun. And I look back now, and I'm like, I would want to kick my fucking ass if I knew me.
What are you saying? Yeah.
I would just be really petty and like mean.
If you don't give me Mauricio, you're a pussy.
Well, I told this one guy, I'm like, this guy didn't start actually, I stand by this. He didn't start somebody.
Yeah. And
I was like, we should kick this guy out of the league. He didn't fucking start someone this week.
Well, to be that serious is maybe a little bit much, but yeah, you're probably right.
Well, I was kind of just going. I wasn't like, I mean, maybe it came off, and he messaged me. He's like, well, considering I was on a camping trip, something.
Considering I was on a camping trip molesting 3 boys,
yeah.
I think you can come me some
I was away
slack.
from my phone.
Sorry that I didn't start Diami Brown against the Cardinals.
I was too busy sucking the brown out of a little boy's butt.
And I was such an asshole. I was so mean to him.
No one thinks about this. This maybe should be cut out.
Yeah.
But no one thinks about when you're molesting a boy if you're just eating his ass.
Yeah, they always assume
they
that
always assume
the
it's
other
something
side.
else. But
Yeah,
it's like,
you're right.
Yeah, I ate his fucking asshole.
Yeah, whenever I close my eyes and I'm picturing that, you're right. That's not what I'm picturing. That's a really good point, Alan.
Hey, we leave that in,
Yeah, we'll leave that in.
Wow.
Anyway.
All right. I'll make note of that.
Shit talking can cross. I used to always. Oh, I remember. I don't know why we were talking about this, but I used to think as long as we stick to sports, it's okay. It's fair ground. Because I was talking shit, and then this guy in my league was like, I don't understand how two people came together and made such a shitty child in you, Andrew, or some weird shit like
What
that.
the fuck?
he's like,
And my friend was
below
like,
the
that
belt.
crosses the line. You got to
Right,
stick to
right.
sports.
I mean, that's just weird to say.
yeah.
It was something like that. And I was like, you're right. But then I look back and I'm like, if I said some crazy shit to you just because it's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, the Eagles fucking suck. Or I don't know.
That's fine.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah,
but
so-
you can cross the line
Yeah.
in expression. I don't know.
I
Let's fucking move
so
on. We'll start the podcast
I,
now.
I famously got banned from Reddit. But I'm back. I figured it out. I figured out how to evade the
Wow.
ban. Reddit, if you're watching this, fuck you. And so I'm back on there, and sometimes I'm just chatting sports on there.
I'm chatting sports.
I'm in the Bill Simmons subreddit, just fucking going
God,
off.
I want to know
really?
your name so
Wow.
bad.
No, I will never tell you.
Really?
But then some people in there just get so like like those, like if they don't agree with you, like you're a fucking moron. And it's like,
Right,
why are
right.
people so like? It's just so crazy to be just mean to somebody on the internet when you're talking about sports. Just like
People love it.
I know, but it's so bizarre. Where you're like, you're so fucking dumb,
Right.
and stuff like that.
It's because your face is not next to them. I used to do this, like on Facebook.
Yeah.
I remember arguing with this guy. I was on a plane, and we're delayed, and I'm
bought Wi-Fi.
No, this was we're on the tarmac
on the
because
tarmac.
I'll never forget. It was like it was delayed, and I barely
I'll
knew
never
this
forget.
guy.
I'll never forget.
And he was telling me that Odell Beckham wasn't like one of the top receivers in the league. This was like 8 years ago.
This is like yesterday.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
And I was like,
And Lynn was like, yes.
I'm like
He
going
is.
off, and I'm not even a
Who's
fucking,
better, Larry Fitzgerald?
I don't even know. No, I don't even like Odell Beckham really. And I'm like, you're fucking like. I was going off, and then I realized I was like, this is so crazy how I'm talking to this guy. Like, if
Yeah.
he was sitting next to me on the plane, I wouldn't be like, you're a fucking moron, like that guy.
Right.
But when they're not there,
Yeah.
Well, it's like yelling in your car.
yeah.
Sometimes I will say to people, I'll be like, just read that sentence out loud and think that you just said it. I'll actually say that on there, like, read that sentence out loud and think that you said it to a random guy on the internet. And
Right.
What does that mean? What does that mean to you?
No, you're right.
And
You're
then
making-
that's probably annoying in its own way. Like, oh, this fucking holier than thou.
Yeah,
fucker guy.
you're arguing, and now all of a sudden you're like,
But then I'll disagree because like you go to Philly, people will say that to you.
Yeah.
They'll say it to you.
that's true, that's different.
Yeah, that feels better though. That feels more honor in that than just being like, "Oh, you disagree? You're a fucking idiot."
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of
But
Philly,
speaking of Philly, yeah.
no, I said it. No, speaking of Philly, tell Michael speaking of Philly.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you how versed are you on the cheesesteak culture in LA?
But decently.
So obviously you know booze,
Yeah.
which is like fine.
Yeah.
Do you know the Philly connection in like West
I know
LA?
the Philly special, but I don't know. Where's that?
It's it used to be near where I used to work at my 3-letter talent agency. I don't want to say it.
Oh, really?
But it's
No. I've never been.
I've been chewing these. You think it's picking up on the mic?
yeah, why are you chewing? Why are you eating right now?
I'm so
Probably,
hungry.
probably.
I'm trying to lean away.
That's crazy. I didn't even think like, why are you
Probably,
eating right
probably. And your mic is the most sensitive.
now? Yeah. But anyway, I think it's called the Philly Connection. I believe it's what it's called.
No, I've never
And
been.
it's really good.
You know what's probably my favorite is actually Matu.
Oh, I've heard about that. It's in Beverly Hills.
They're opening. Yeah, there's one in Beverly Hills now in, where OJ killed
Brentwood.
Brentwood, thank you.
Yeah.
And now they're opening one in Pasadena.
And they're
Still
opening
spreading
one.
that
They're opening
line.
one
Yeah,
right
still
where the OJ Simpson house where he killed.
Yeah.
They're turning that into a Matu.
Philly Connection. No, I've never. It's good.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's really good. And they have a lot of. They have like fried ravioli. I feel like they have classic Philly shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They have a
I'll have to check
Wawa
it out. Yeah, Wawa,
bathroom.
Would
They
it?
have a little bit of racism.
Yeah,
over
Right,
there.
that's good. Just
Racism.
a sprinkle.
But speaking of racism, the Eagles they lost to the Bears.
Yeah.
At a game that you were at.
Yeah, tough loss. You know what my biggest gripe with that game is?
Yeah.
The going for two. That was so stupid.
I don't like it.
You know, I don't love it.
Ugh.
I don't love it, but I think
Being there, it took the fucking air out of the room.
that's the thing. That's probably when everyone left after that, right?
Total. I mean, people were kind of leaving already, but then when that happened, we had no chance.
I guess the thinking is if you're down by, well, they were down by what?
2 scores. They were.
But it was like
15.
15. Yeah.
So 6. So that gives you 9, and then you have the choice of the extra point or the 2-pointer. I guess the thinking is if you get the extra point, you're gonna have to go for 2 anyway.
Right, but at least you're fighting for something.
And you've built momentum by stopping them and
Totally.
scoring again.
It is just like you only have to get it once, so why not just do it at the end? Then people will tell you. The answer is people say, "Well, if you don't get it, I'd rather not get it early so that I can plan to get it."
I'm sure.
But
Plan.
then,
I'm sure
but
I'd be
then you're
sitting there
just fucked anyway.
going, right. I don't know.
You're just gonna be fucked anyway.
And
like-
you lose a lot of morale.
I mean, honestly, the Eagles were gonna lose that game no matter what at that point. They had no chance at that point.
And that was a hard game to watch because I have Swift on fantasy, and he was just going
Hard.
They were
that sounds
running
good.
it.
That's
Him
like a
and
good
Benung
thing.
guy. They just like ran
And I
it
was
down
just
you guys' throats.
yeah.
I don't understand.
Both of them. Whatever that other guy's name is.
Kyle
Manunga,
Manunga.
yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Yeah.
It was a hard game for me to watch because my bet would have hit and I would have got all that money. But FanDuel, FanDuel's smart.
Yeah, they know what they're doing over
Great.
there. Yeah, I had a fun time though. I love that the Friday. I know it's like quote unquote illegal because of high school games. Did you know that? You can't-
Oh,
but it was awesome. Like
How do they evade that? Is there no high school games after
I
Thanksgiving
think
because there's no
it's a
school?
holiday. Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
it's a
it
carve out
was-
for Black Friday. I mean, that's good. That's probably the only schedule expansion that I like. Is
Yeah.
the Black Friday game.
It was great. It just like
Yeah.
being there too. You don't have to worry about anything. You go out afterwards. Like
Yeah,
the tickets were
Crazy.
insanely priced. Yeah.
yeah.
I think just because also like everyone was home and is like we should do that.
Oh yeah.
And it's also
yeah.
like it's not like a Thanksgiving like the Cowboys Lions always have the Thanksgiving games.
Right,
It's like
right.
you're only gonna get the Black Friday game like once every couple of years at best. so,
Totally. Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, only once every couple of years.
Yeah, probably longer. Probably longer. Yeah.
Well, not with Saquon's weird Amazon. I feel like they have some kind of weird partnership.
That's true. That
Go
is
watch his
weird how
doc.
like they had the Giants Eagles game on the debut of the Saquon documentary.
Yeah.
And so it's like, did the NFL talk to Amazon and say, we'll give you that Thursday night game, and then that's when you can debut? Like, isn't that weird how it's
I'm
like,
sure
oh,
that they just had an Eagles game and they just decided to release it when the Eagles game happened.
I don't know.
Well, the premiere
'Cause it
was
was-
in New York.
And it was Eagles versus Giants. Like, it was the perfect setup for that. Like,
Well,
it
I do
was-
think they get to pick. I'm not sure how the games go, but I think right now that there's like it's almost like a draft where like CBS picks and then Fox pick like each week, so they get to pick their like primetime game.
yeah.
And then it's sort of in a sort of like descending thing. But I don't know how Amazon. Like, I don't think the NFL is just like, here's your games.
yeah.
I
they
mean,
probably
it probably
Or
worked
do they?
out.
I don't know. They
were probably
kind of.
like, oh, let's do it on his night. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm sure there was
Yeah.
some.
But I think that's
Yeah.
good for the NFL because they want to appease their like partners. So they're
yeah,
like,
no,
okay,
it's
Amazon, this
true.
works
It's-
out.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just an entertainment.
You think Phil Simms gets to pick the game he gets to call? Does he even call games anymore? He probably doesn't
I
call.
think so, right?
I don't.
No. That's so funny that Phil
maybe.
Simms called the games forever.
Right. No, because he was Tony Romo.
He was, yeah, he was,
Right.
and then they
But
got
they
Tony
could
Romo,
put,
and
make
then
him
Phil
on,
Simms
put
was
him on the B team, right?
No,
I know,
like
but he's
Greg
gone
Olsen.
in the
now.
office or in the.
Oh, he does the
studio.
pregame.
They put him in the ice. He's just cracking.
yeah.
He's with
just,
Dwight.
He's doing payroll now.
Yeah.
He's with Dwight and Jim.
Hey, Jim, you're making quite a bit of money, Jim.
Yeah.
Phil Simms' voice was so funny too.
Mm.
Tony, wow, you're getting more money than I did. I won a Super Bowl in 1990. Wow,
People don't know. Look it up. Look it up.
with Bill Parcells.
I don't even remember what he sounds like.
I don't know if he
that's-
sounds like
I don't
that,
think
that
so.
doesn't
I
sound-
don't
but
think
but
so.
it's not far off.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim. It kind of sounds like Romo. He's got a better version.
Jim, this Patrick Mahomes guy's pretty good.
He's pretty sexy.
I'm pretty attracted to my homie. Homie.
Homie.
Patrick Mahomey, Jackson's raped a girl. God, such a
damn
good
it.
bit if I say
God
something
damn,
else.
We'll
Now I
bleep
gotta
it,
cut
maybe.
Now I gotta
Just
cut it.
bleep that
He
word.
didn't. I think he maybe is harassment.
Homie, Jackson did domestic violence again. Mahomey.
The incredibly straight brother of Patrick Mahomes.
Oh no. Oh no, Jackson.
Come on.
That we need someone to do the Mahomes Kermit voice, and I can do Marge.
Yeah.
And then we
You
need
can
a
do
Bart,
Marge.
and then Bart's Andy Reid or something. I don't know, Bart's Kelsey.
Hey, but I haven't watched The Simpsons in so
Me
long.
neither. All based off Homie.
Mahomey.
That's the smallest
It's
one.
Marge. Hey,
Um,
Marge. Hey, it's me, Andy Reid. Where's my donuts? We're going to run a double wing here, Marge.
Hey, Marge, Bart drunk drove and killed a little girl.
Eat my shorts.
So I want to buy these shorts.
They're for Andy Reid, son. Anyway, all right. So Eagles. JM, I want to bring this up. You were on the Jumbotron.
Yeah. My first football game.
But you're on the Jumbotron quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like most games you go to, you end up on the Jumbotron.
Yeah,
What's your
yeah.
secret? You're the perfect fan?
I'm the perfect fan.
Yeah, I told you.
You know what it is?
Yeah. That's right. You did
I
say
told
that.
you.
I did say that.
Yes.
I don't stop. I find the camera and I don't stop dancing, and then they know, and then I just rip it in a high gear, and they stay on me.
Yeah, because I see it when you post it.
Yeah.
You're always high energy, doing the craziest
I
dance.
never thought about that, finding the camera, so you look and just see where it is.
Like I'll be watching and I'll be like, oh, I know, I recognize that area, and then I'll look down at the field because they're usually there.
Yeah.
Football is impossible because you have to like sit in the right spot, but
Yeah, there's so many people,
and you can't like they stick to their section. But I just got lucky, and I was on for a while. My friend didn't think I was gonna get on, and then he was like, oh fuck, yeah.
Ultimate
Damn.
commercial actor. Find the camera
Sorry.
and perform.
That's
Have
right.
you guys
And
seen
show
the
your
kid,
personality.
the popcorn kid at the Suns games?
No.
You haven't seen this?
No.
It's like this 8-year-old kid, and they caught him. He just looks like an old man, but he's 8 years old. And he eats his popcorn. He's like, oh, I can't
Is
really
he like
describe
this
it.
little?
Yeah, he's really little.
Yeah. I've seen him.
You'd have to look it up.
I was at a soccer game when I was in 3rd grade in Spain, and my dad went to
I
go.
love going to Europe. Crazy.
My dad went to go do
analytical of
something.
it.
Yeah.
I forget where my dad went.
I think the longitude of Spain is 45 degrees.
My dad went to go do something. I forget where. And so I was kind of looking around for him. And I
Alan, I'm
noticed-
stopping by this brothel. Here's $10. Go to a movie theater. And that's when my love of movies began.
Yeah.
My dad
Quentin
made me sit in a
Tarantino.
brothel all day. Alan, make sure it's really a long one. I popped a Viagra. Don't tell your mother, Alan. It's the code. You like going to Europe, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do. Your secret is safe with word is bond, Dad.
Well, you finished my story for me. So
No,
there you
sorry.
go.
Is that? Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's okay. So this woman was taking photos, like a journalist, and so I was looking to the left and right, looking.
So
for
you're
my
saying
dad.
a woman's taking photos like a journalist.
She's a
She
judge.
couldn't be a journalist.
No,
Yeah.
it was a journalist.
Like-
This broad is
Broad,
doing it
yeah.
kind of like how a journalist would do,
Like
but
a man would do
like
it,
a man, but with titties.
it was a journalist, and
It.
she.
great.
Oh
No,
my
it's-
gosh! Oh
now
my
she's
gosh.
an it.
She / her
Yeah.
Aww.
was a journalist.
Okay.
She was okay. I was
What
gonna
was
sing a, I was
that?
gonna sing a Beatles song, but it's like she was a journalist, if you know what I mean.
I don't
Like
know.
she was
that.
just
She was
17.
17, yeah, I got it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so she was a
So now
journalist.
she's underage.
Yeah.
She was a journalist. I was a 3rd grader. Can I make it any more obvious?
Yeah.
But
Alan.
so
Bring me that 17-year-old, Alan.
That fake journalist.
Wink, wink.
he makes a porn series called Fake Journalist.
Yeah, it's
part
like
of the
Bang
fa-
Bus.
fake
but
ta-
it-
part of the fake taxi universe.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, so you want to interview me? A couple questions.
Well, speaking to the microphone, love.
Speaking to the microphone, love.
It's down here. It's my penis, Alan.
It's just me in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
taking
Okay.
I
notes.
remember, this is off the record.
This story is not very good. We've already. It's not even worth me finishing it. But basically, she was taking photos of me. I had a United scarf on. It was a United game, and so I'm looking to the left and the right for my dad, and I notice she's taking pictures. So then I keep turning, and then I just start smiling for the pictures. And then she was like, "No, just keep being normal." I was like, "Oh, okay." I just went back to looking for my dad, but I just thought it was funny.
Did you
where I
ever
was
see
like,
him?
"No,"
No.
but I just thought it was funny. I was like. For the photos.
It makes sense you're in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we do.
That was also. This is kind of a fun story. So
Great journalist.
it was a United away game, and so all these English people came to Deportivo. It's a city in Spain, and we were at a pub right before the game, maybe like a couple hours before. And so there's a lot of English people there, and we're sitting outside eating, and then all of a sudden, everyone around us got up and left. without paying, and the guy came out and he's like, "Where'd they all go?" We're like, "We don't know. They just left."
No way.
And then my dad was like, "That's called doing a runner, Alan, and
runner.
we shouldn't do it, but something to think about."
Really?
That's like when
Wait,
you're
all
pulling up your
all-
pants at the brothel and you run out before.
Crazy, right?
You pull your cock out and run out of there before paying.
With your cum coming down your legs.
Your cum's dribbling down your legs, you're gonna get out of
running. Keep it running.
there. I don't think you'll run that hard with a hard cock.
And never use a condom.
You never use a condom.
Never.
They tested me, don't worry about it, Alan. Now run to the movies.
Wait, that's a known thing for the
Yeah,
fans
people
to
do that. I don't know if they do. I mean, they must do it still, but yeah,
Wow.
pretty fucked up.
That is fucked
Soccer
up.
fans
really
are
rude.
just, they're
Especially,
bad
like,
people.
Yeah, they're bad people.
I shouldn't say that.
No, they generally. I mean, I
Really
wouldn't
bad,
disagree with you. I think they are.
racist.
I was at a game in last Christmas, and I just took like a photo.
That was at a game at fucking last Christmas.
Everything I say,
man.
John, I can't even finish the story. This is a quick one too. But I was at a game last Christmas, and I was like taking a video of a corner kick of the other team, and then the guy behind me was like, "Oh, who could score a goal there? Us or them?" And I was like, "Them." He's like, "That's right. So don't take a fucking video."
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And I was like, "Whatever, dude. Shut up."
Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like a journalist.
I'm a journal. I'm like the she/her.
Yeah, I'm like she, her.
Oh, fuck me. Where was this?
This was at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London.
Oh,
You go to
wow.
Europe like every
Yeah.
fucking year, this guy.
Well, I see my
you
grandma.
Are you a fan of a team?
United, Manchester United.
Yeah, of course you are with that red little sweater on.
Yeah, your
Oh,
little red,
fuck.
your little red
Oh,
number.
fuck!
It's red
I'm
little
going to
number,
2
yeah.
games this month.
Really? Who are they playing?
2 games.
I'm
one
going
month.
to Tottenham versus Liverpool.
Oh, wow! You're not even going to your.
Well, it's just because I'm going to be in London then, so I'm
Uh-huh.
going. And then when I go to Manchester, I'm going to United versus. I don't know who they're playing, but it's on Boxing Day. I think it's. I don't know.
Sonny Liston, maybe.
Yeah, Sonny Liston from the grave
Mhm.
playing Manchester United because it's Boxing Day.
Yeah. Who can make it? Sonny Liston or us? Then put your fucking phone
Right,
away.
but I was just gonna say, stop filming it. Right.
He's a ghost.
So the Eagles. What did I put on there? Eagles. Do they?
Do I have to suck a guy off to get on the jumbotron? No.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't have to.
You don't have to, but it helps.
But I
But I
do.
did, yeah.
And he puts me right on every time. And he goes, "Wipe your mouth, little boy."
Oh yeah, just start dancing. They'll find you.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny to be on the jumbotron with cum on your face. Ah! Like instead of getting like those people who get like caught like with their like cheating on their spouses, it's just they get caught with cum on their face.
It's the one they keep going back to.
Yeah, she's like doing all the crazy stuff.
It's like one of those where they're cheering really loud and then they boo.
Yeah.
The guy with cum on there, they're just
Yeah.
going,
Some little kid's dancing and they're like, "Boo! Go back to the cum face guy."
Hey, that's Shawn Michael. He went to Episcopal, remember?
that's good. That's good.
Is that right?
I didn't go there, but it is cool.
Could've.
So my Cowboys, we're hot in the chase for the hottest team in the league, arguably. But I think we fucked it too much to make the playoffs. Well, they won 1 game, right? Did they win the game before? Who'd you?
What are you saying?
Panthers.
I said hottest team in the league. You guys.
Just they need this. They
No,
need
I
this.
said I-
These
You're saying the
Cowboys.
Cowboys need this? You guys need this.
We're 7 and
you
6.
need 'em more.
We
You need
beat
'em
you
more.
guys.
We're 6-5-1. It's like the same.
Need
record.
I remind you? It's not the same.
It's very similar. We're ahead of you right now. If we beat the Lions,
They're
if-
leading their division.
they're not. And if we beat the Lions,
not?
they're not. No. And if we beat the Lions,
Half
we
a
have a better record than you.
We beat you guys.
Yeah, you guys beat us. Yeah.
Enough said.
That is.
I know,
Moving
but we've made the playoffs.
No, you
recently.
guys are hot. You guys are hot.
I'm just saying. Did you?
The defense is better.
Who'd you beat before the Rams? Who'd you play before the Rams?
The Niners Monday night.
Yeah, and you lost. Yeah, they're not the
Okay,
hottest team in the league.
yeah.
We're the hottest team in the league.
You're the hot. No, well, yeah. The hottest team is the Cowboys. You're right. Well,
And-
maybe it's honestly the Patriots, but
Well, they don't count.
Right.
But
Broncos?
yeah, they're up there.
honestly.
But
One-
similar to the Panthers, the Cowboys really can only make the playoffs if they win out, or if the Eagles or Bucks fuck up.
It's not gonna. The Eagles are gonna win on Monday night. I'll be there.
Who are they playing?
the Chargers.
But
Oh,
probably with Trey Lance. So that
Nah,
was-
Herbert's gonna play.
I think Herbert's
he
playing.
had surgery.
I
Are you
know.
Yeah,
sure?
but he said he's gonna
I
play.
know, but it's his non-throwing hand. So
You don't think so?
He's been a fucking nightmare.
Herbert,
Yeah, up down, up down.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, it's
Well,
that
the-
offensive line.
that line sucks
I
now. They
know,
have so many
I know.
injuries.
Well, I think we can beat that. That's a game we can bounce back.
Well,
from.
Hampton's
Well, Chargers
coming.
defense is not bad though.
Trey Lance, Somar, and Hampton 1-2 punch. That's gonna be
Dude,
insane.
if the Eagles lose to Trey Lance, I mean,
Well, then we can.
Sirianni might get fired.
is Sirianni. What are the odds of Sirianni getting fired this year? I feel like they're kind of high.
If you guys implode,
if
if
you
you
guys
guys like lose the rest of your
If you guys
game,
implode, I
Who
think
should go is
the offensive
the
coordinator.
OC.
yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
But that's isn't
I
that
think no matter
Sirianni's
what.
boy though?
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but
He needs to go.
Yeah.
he
I
will.
saw a statistic about like Hurts and how many different offensive coordinators he's had since Alabama,
Yeah.
and it's pretty amazing.
I know, but every team
And
it's like
just
that now.
it's-
No team has the same
What's amazing
OC
is he
for
hasn't
more
been
than,
able to
like, 2
understand
years.
anything from any
Yeah.
of them.
No, but I would.
I was
argue
just
that he
starting to kind of
has. He has-
learn about this last one a little bit.
I was just learning about the forward pass. Now I got to learn about
Yeah.
handing off.
Yeah.
But no, my favorite thing about Jalen Hurts is he has taken one snap from under center where he hasn't done a play. If he's either handed it off or done a play action, and he's had one snap in his whole career where he just went back and threw it.
Is
His
that
whole
true?
Yeah, and the best part is that it was by accident. He was supposed to do a play action
But
and
he-
he forgot.
So
There's a
he's
clip
only-
on Twitter of
He's
it.
only gone under center and stepped back and thrown once in his whole.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's play action, handoff, or shotgun.
career. Really.
Yeah.
That is
Or running, or obviously running
But
forward.
okay. Is that him though? Come on.
Yeah.
That's
Or
what I'm trying
push
to
push.
say.
It's kind of him. It's the off. I mean, they just don't think they don't trust him to do it.
You really think that's what's going on?
Yeah, for that, yeah.
He threw a great game in the Super. I don't think he's incapable of throwing the ball.
He's just not consistent at any level.
Yeah, that's the issue with a lot of quarterback. Like
A lot of
you could
quarterbacks
put
aren't,
together
yeah.
highlight
Right.
tapes to make any quarterback in the league look good.
My thing with the Eagles is why are they not doing more designed runs with Hurts?
I don't know. That's what they should be doing.
Because that's
I
like
know.
the bread and butter. Because when he's doing that,
Right.
that's putting like pressure on the on the
Totally.
defense.
And then it does open up
Yeah.
the throwing game. I agree. It almost feels like they're succumbing to the criticism. Like they're
It's
throwing
weird.
like that game. This game, it was good for me for fantasy because AJ Brown he had like 100-something yards and 2 touchdowns,
Mhm.
and it's like okay now all of a sudden.
That is good though. I mean, that is
I
good.
know, but I mean like, I don't know. It just felt like
They just
okay,
couldn't
he's gonna-
score outside of that.
yeah.
And he was that one throw that AJ Brown got. I mean, it
It was
wasn't
a
even a
bad
great
throw. He just came
I
back
think
to
AJ
it.
Brown got back right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it felt like, oh, I'm just gonna throw it to him because he complained. Like he's been complaining, and everybody says I don't throw it. And it felt like that.
Well, and the big thing too is Saquon's averaging like half as many yards as he
Half,
did
I think,
last
like,
season.
Even more, less than that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
He
It's,
didn't. I don't even know if he ran 20 yards in that game.
No, total. He had like 50 yards.
In the Bears game.
Yeah, yeah.
It,
It's
didn't-
I know because I bet him to
unremarkable.
get 60. It's,
Okay.
So I know. Yeah. I
it
know.
felt horrible.
Yeah.
Is
No.
it the line
Yeah.
or what is it? Is
Well,
it
it's
him?
again. I think this happens a lot too, where the first quarter he runs it a good
Yeah,
amount,
yeah.
and then it's like the exact opposite of what he did
Yeah.
last year, where the second half he would dominate.
Right.
It's interesting. Cowboys playing the Lions this week. Maybe we want to get just a quick prediction for everybody.
Oh, that's a big game.
Is
Yeah.
it at?
It's at Detroit. That's my concern because the
But
Cowboys. I
Amon-Ra's
think,
probably out.
yeah,
Jamison Williams looks good though as the number one.
That's great.
yeah, he'll probably do well.
He's one of my favorite receivers.
He'll probably do well.
I think
Ragland
Dallas
failed his
Ragnow.
medical.
Yeah.
That's Ragnow. Sorry, Ragnow.
Did he
yeah.
like not know he had a grade 3 hamstring tear
that what
or
it
whatever?
was?
It was some crazy, like
Damn.
a
Damn.
bad hamstring tear.
Wouldn't it be cool if like Aaron Donald just signed for the Rams?
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Well, I won't want that because I don't want the Rams to win.
really, I'd be totally fine with the Rams winning. I
You
love
know-
Stafford.
You know who I kind of wanted to win the NFC, if not the Panthers?
The Bears.
The Cowboys.
Really?
Really? Why?
They're just fun. There's something about them. It's like
They're fun to watch.
CD. They're fun to watch.
That's the
or
one
the
thing.
Seahawks I like.
The one thing I'll say
Yeah,
about the
Seahawks
Cowboys
would be
is
more
my expectation for the season once they traded Micah was that they would suck,
Mm-hmm.
and they've at least been better, obviously now. But even before that, they were at least fun to watch, that's enough.
And it's just something. It's like when the Lakers are good. It's just fun when like the Cowboys
I
are
think-
good and it's a big team.
I think everyone would disagree with you, but I agree, dude.
Yeah.
It makes the sport better when one of the. It's like the Knicks being good.
I see. I don't think that matters
You
at all.
think like that people that hate them? It's a good for the sport.
Not even that. He likes us. He likes them being good. I
just
kind
of like the team this year, but I like them being good. I don't always like the teams.
I don't even think they're good. They've got 3 wins together, and now everyone's high on them.
Well, they
And
beat
they
Philly. They beat Kansas
Philly,
City.
They barely beat Philly. By the way, they shouldn't have really won that game. We let them have that. 21-0. Come on.
I know, but then they won though.
They won.
Okay, but I would make an argument.
Well, do you guys
that was
beat the
more on
Rams
us
like that?
than
I'd agree with that.
So did you guys deserve
but then would be
to
the
beat
Chiefs.
the
Though.
Rams?
But then would be the Chiefs.
You beat the Chiefs.
Okay,
Pretty convincingly.
Also close game. No,
Close game.
Not really.
I don't think the Cowboys are as good as people say. Like I don't think
before that you beat the Raiders. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't think
Congratulations.
the Cowboys are as good as people say. I will say though the midseason trades we were here live when those happened. By the way, the
Right,
midseason
right.
trades. I was really down on it. It was actually a pretty good trade for Quinn and Williams. It's kind of changed the run defense.
This will be if you win. This is a great game, by the way.
I think we're
Dude,
gonna
the
lose.
slate next week
If you
is
win-
all the games are good.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I guess who's on bye.
I know.
Gi-
The
Panthers.
Panthers
and the Giants. Yeah.
and the Niners
Oh, really?
and the Patriots, whatever.
Oh, great! My least favorite team, except for the Panthers. I'm fine with the Panthers.
Thank you.
I think the Cowboys. I do think they're gonna gut it out. I'm back on my original take that the Lions aren't good. Which, by the way, our week one. What were our week one bold predictions? Mine was that.
No, it's probably not important to talk
Yours
about.
was Justin Fields MVP, which was after a 0-1 game after he lost the week one.
Right.
He looks so good though.
He did look good.
And Brees looked good.
What was yours, John Michael?
Aaron Rodgers MVP.
Wow.
Yeah.
After this, you guys watched the same game. We're like, these are the two best
did. I
QBs in
did.
the league.
No,
And then
he came out good. I thought, right?
they both played well.
Yeah,
they both
yeah,
played
yeah,
well.
yeah.
But yeah,
They both played great that game. It was a
Um,
great game.
Yeah.
and my prediction was that
Game of the year.
Dan Campbell would get fired and become a high school coach and fuck a 17-year-old.
Right.
And I guess one of us is get closer than
That's true.
all the
That's
other
true.
ones.
I would say. I don't
The
think it's
combination
possible
is a lot for you to have happen as well.
And
but
yet, Justin
Right.
Fields MVP, Aaron Rodgers. I think I'm a little bit closer.
damn.
I do think the Lions are not going to make the playoffs. The sad thing is this
Really?
game could. I thought this game, even like a week or two ago, I was like, whoever wins this game has a good chance. But now it's like this game might not even matter. Like if the Cowboys win, they have a good chance. If the Lions win, they have a decent chance. But like either team, both of them can
The
miss.
North and the West are
Oh,
just
'cause
so
of
good.
Chicago.
Because Chicago and the Pack. I think
Chicago
Packers
being
are
good
good.
is messing it all up.
Chicago beating the Bears. I mean, Chicago beating the Eagles
It's massive.
is what really
And
fucked
that.
up the and a wild card for the Panthers, the
But they play
Cowboys,
the
and the
Packers.
Lions.
Our only path is beating
The
Tampa
Bucks.
Bay,
Yeah,
which we could do.
The Bears play the Packers twice, so that's good for Detroit.
I know, but if they split,
They probably
it's
split.
and that's like the most likely scenario. But here's the bad thing too. Even if the Packers beat them twice, it's
Yeah.
still like a bad situation.
But the Bears have a
'cause the Bears
hard
9
schedule
wins.
coming up.
Right.
But
right.
you need to get to 11 wins.
Green Bay, Cleveland, San Francisco, Detroit.
Yeah. So they need to win 2 of those games. If
All
they-
of those games are losable.
I know, but if they win 2, they're in.
What about Green Bay? What if the Bears beat up on Green Bay?
I think Green Bay's other games. I mean, here's the thing:
Broncos,
if you get, oh really?
uh-huh.
Ooh.
Baltimore. That could
Ooh,
be a tough game.
that's a tough
In
game.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
That's
Minnesota's a
pretty,
win.
yeah.
So, but
Baltimore,
still,
honestly, that's a win.
well, and Green Bay has the tie, so I don't know how that changes things with the.
and with you guys, I mean, so
Yeah.
it's not. It's like
Right, they have that.
the tiebreaker is literally you guys tie.
I know, it's funny,
and
the
you're
Cow-
head-to-head.
the Cowboys-
It goes to
I was-
division record.
I was thinking like, oh, the Bears have the tiebreaker on us. Oh, it doesn't matter because we have a tie, so we won't tie. We won't have the same
you
record.
won't tie with
We
anyone
won't tie
except
for the
Green Bay.
Packers, Yeah,
And then I think it's division or your division record.
I bet the Packers probably have us beat.
This is a big game for both these teams.
Lions, Cowboys.
And yeah.
Oh, I know. It's whoever
That's
wins.
this Thursday.
Whoever wins has a chance. Whoever loses is like done basically.
Right.
Dude, okay, pull up the schedule
So-
next week.
All right.
It's great.
we're getting boring now. I just want to say, pick who wants to pick. I mean, what's your pick? Who wants to pick
You're
the
right.
game?
We're getting boring. Let's get interesting.
I'm going Cowboys barely winning 27-24.
I think Cowboys 34,
Ooh, 34.
Lions 21.
Lions 60,
Wow.
67.
Lions 6-7.
6-7.
6-7. All right, then I'll pick Detroit if everyone's going to go Cowboys.
Yeah, I mean, I think Detroit could easily win that
Don't
game.
do it like that. What do you really think's going to happen?
Probably I'm going to be upset, and Dallas is going to win.
Wow. See, this is the problem. Everyone's 2 on Dallas. We're going to
Yeah.
fucking lose.
The
I wonder what the
line
line is.
You want to know?
Yeah, well, let me guess. I bet it's Lions by 2.5.
Wow.
Is it 3? So they're saying it's an
pretty
even.
even,
They're saying it's an even
yeah.
game then.
Over under's high.
That's a little bit presumptuous of me to say. Yeah, the
50.
Cowboys are probably a half point better.
Right.
All right. What's our next topic? Or do you want to do the schedule? Do you want to do the schedule? We can do that.
Well, let's just. Oh, we got to get to Lane Kiffin.
Let's do the quick.
Yeah.
You want to do the slate real quick?
For the schedule?
Yeah, I'm
Slate
sorry.
is pretty good. Let me see.
Pittsburgh, Baltimore. That's
Buffalo, Cincinnati. I mean, that's a pretty good game,
It
even though
could be
Cincinnati's
interesting.
maybe out of it.
Well,
But
Buffalo's defense
but
sucks.
and Joe
Mhm.
Burrow. I mean, he looked great.
Cincinnati wins that. I mean,
Burrow's
Cincinnati.
great.
That division's so bad. Cincinnati could
if
do.
Cincinnati
I know,
wins out,
they
I think
could.
they'll win the division. But
Yeah.
they got to beat
They have
Buffalo,
to.
which is
Yeah.
hard.
And if Buffalo loses, they're gonna fucking. They might be out of the fucking shit too.
I know.
They're not gonna be able to
Nah,
catch the
that-
Patriots.
No, Buffalo's good. They'll make the wild card.
I don't know, dude.
Well,
If they lose that, then the Chiefs have a really good chance again.
Right.
no, I think the Chiefs.
Dude,
Best bet.
there is
I don't know
there is
what
a
it-
chance the AFC is so dog shit. Yet we might not have the Ravens, Bills, or Chiefs in the playoffs. That's a
Right.
good chance that could happen.
No, the Bills are fine. They're fine.
Dude, they're like
And
7-5.
No, they're 7 and they're like 8-3.
No,
they
they're
only have
not.
3 losses.
No, they're not. They have more.
They're 8-4.
They're 8-4. Okay.
But they're playing Bengals, Patriots, Browns, Eagles. Jets. So
That's
that's all
tough.
bad teams except the Patriots.
that's not the that's a tricky little schedule.
Patriots,
Bengals,
no
and
way.
by the way, the
and by the-
Bengals is not a giveaway game. I'm telling
No, and the Bills' defense sucks.
Yeah.
And the Bills' offense hasn't been great. So I don't know.
you. Right.
They just put the most rushing yards at Pittsburgh in 50 years.
I know. Well, Pittsburgh fucking sucks.
It's like, what is it? Okay.
It's the most yards in Acrisure. What is this?
No, I can't. I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Okay, we got a couple of bad games, and then Tampa Bay, New Orleans. That's kind of fun. Maybe not.
No. Keep
Jacksonville,
going.
Indianapolis.
Interesting.
Weirdly
That's
good.
That's- it's
because
a
Dude,
big
that's
game.
for the
a
division.
huge game.
Yeah. Well, not
Jacksonville
necessarily.
somehow 8-4.
Not necessarily. Houston's got a good shot at the
Right,
division.
and
I mean, it's for the whoever wins that is going to be in first right now. They're both 8-4.
Oh, okay.
Houston's only a game back. They're
Yeah,
7-5.
Right. And they play Kansas City, which will be a good game.
That's the big
That's
game.
a must.
That's a great.
I would
fucking
say
game.
like keep going,
Is
but I
that
think
Sunday
that's
night?
gonna be the biggest game. Yeah,
Green
that's
Bay,
Sunday night.
Chicago.
Great game.
Green Bay Chicago's a big game too. Wow, this
Yeah,
is
that's
a
a
good
good
slate.
game.
Are these
Yeah.
all the morning games or are these in the afternoon?
No,
now?
Green Bay, Chicago's afternoon.
Okay, cool.
And then Cardinals versus Rams.
This is really what people imagine like a little amateur podcast is like.
Yeah.
Dude, these games are awesome.
These games are awesome. Let's go to the next one.
Let's keep doing the schedule.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
sick game.
That game is awesome. Chargers, Eagles. That's a good game.
That's a good. It's a good.
There's
Monday-
a lot of teams with
it's good
winning
for Monday
records
night.
like playing each other.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's pretty, dude. I would say the NFL's a lot like our fantasy league. Everybody's kind of bunched up with the same.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Except
but
for,
there's
except for the Patriots, who are
Yeah,
Andrew,
I'm
who
the
are
Patriots.
posers, who are
Right.
fake, who are fake and gay. Actually,
Well, because my
Jake
whole
for
thing,
Jake
like
May.
for my suicide league, I'm like, I don't know who to pick because there's no
Are you
good
still in
like
it?
favorites.
I thought you
have
lost.
one loss.
Oh.
You can win. It's just whoever has the least amount
I
at the end of
see.
the year. There's 3 undefeated teams left.
Oh yeah.
I want, dude.
Anyway.
Let me know next year. I'll do a suicide.
Yeah, I
league.
would like to.
I'll
do
get
that
you
too.
in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just $20 buy-in.
All right. Oh,
Real quick, I
fuck,
just
never
want to
mind.
say,
Fuck it, never mind.
but you win like
I'm
2
joking,
grand.
I'm joking.
I'm joking. Relax. The Panthers Rams. I gotta say.
Yeah, we can talk
Oh,
about
here we
it.
go.
Because
Although
I watched,
I do have Canales on there. I thought today was the day we could talk about
Yeah,
Canales.
we do have it there.
I don't think we have time.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we
That
don't.
Canales
We-
streak just
yeah.
keeps.
We're gonna
And
get
the
win the
Panthers,
playoffs
it was like to the point
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
Panthers were relevant, then they were irrelevant. Now they're relevant again.
because they win every other game.
Yeah.
I still like. They had 2 great like those 4th down throws were insane. I can't believe they called them, and they were beautiful wide open passes Bryce made. But if you watch the whole
that-
game,
That one was beautiful. Was that a fake tush push they did?
no.
Which one am I thinking of?
I don't think they did a fake tush because they can't tush push with Bryce.
Right.
That's,
He's
that's
too
sad.
small.
That's
Do
true.
they
He's
do?
too-
Do they do quarterback
too
sneaks to
tiny.
Bryce?
No. Literally never. But if you watch the whole game, like, and maybe I'm scarred, but I still don't think Bryce is like that good. Even
No.
because people are like, after this game, like, you got to start taking him serious, and I'm like, most other plays though, he just looks. There's something about when he has to throw it across the field, even for like 3-yard game. But you know when you throw it across, it looks like it takes all of his might to just like wind up and get that ball there. And then it doesn't go very hard, so there's all this time. If any, I don't know.
Did we talk about this about like small, short quarterbacks? Did we already?
I
do
think we
this?
did do a bit
Yeah.
about that. But from
You know who's short? Jalen Hurts.
No, he's not.
No, he's
6'1".
Is he?
I think so. Look it up.
Even 6'1's not that bad if he's like a real 6'1. I feel like Bryce is like 5'10" or something, isn't he?
Maybe.
What was I gonna say?
6'1".
Oh,
Jalen
wow.
Hurts, secretly short.
Yeah, unlike Drake May, 6'7".
Is he 6'7"?
I don't know.
Oh, I was like,
No
oh my
way.
god.
No way.
No, he's probably like
Went to the same high school.
6'4".
Probably 6'5".
6'4".
Yeah, there you go. 6'4".
Now that's a height.
You know your men and their heights.
My
He's-
baby's 6'4".
He's let's just say he's 7 where it matters.
5'10" is Bryce.
A 7-inch deep butthole.
He's like JJ McCarthy. He's 9 where it matters.
That sounds like you're a pedophile.
Yeah, he's 9 years old where it matters.
Where it matters. In his
fucking
behind.
ass. Yeah, his ass.
Yeah, you never picture Alan doing that to a 9-year-old. No, he's a grown-up. His ass is like a 9-year-old.
You never
All
picture
right,
Alan
and
doing.
we-
You never
and
picture
Lane
Alan
Kiffin.
doing that to 9.
Yeah.
The Panthers. I think it's a little sad because I think the signs are there that the team is actually pretty good, except that they just have a quarterback who's just mediocre most of the time.
I'd argue that this is great for you guys.
I think it's fun and it's awesome,
Yeah.
but as long as they don't sign Bryce again, I think because I think the defense has actually shown a lot
Right,
of life.
I agree. And
The run
defense is
defense is
good,
good.
and the run game is
offense
good.
is good.
Right.
The position, the skill players look fun and good. I just think they just
I
don't
agree.
have the guy. But
Well,
if you
yeah,
got like
even the
Jameis,
defense-
if you get like,
Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm like, if we had Jameis, but
I think
yeah,
you guys would be better if you had Jameis.
the defense though, it's interesting, like because the Rams, it felt like they could get whatever they wanted. They just kept fucking up.
That's true. Stafford, I mean, that was not good. If
I
he
know they did.
those turnovers, if those are incompletes, they win that game. That's how bad
lot.
his shit was.
But you got to say we are making those plays, but
well, that
every
one-
play it
Sure.
was
that
like,
one
God,
get
they're
tipped
getting exactly
right in
what
the
they
Sure.
want.
near the end zone.
Yeah, and then that fumble was you guys made that play.
That was a
But-
great play.
But still, it's just like if they can just make those incompletes, it's the whole different. Like that ruined the game for them.
But we did
so,
have two of our better
Yeah.
defensive backs out.
J.C. Horn was he out?
He had a concussion.
Yeah.
After he had 2 picks last week, and they said after the second interception, he was like throwing up on the sideline.
That's
Really?
right. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
He
yeah.
was disgusted by Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
That guy sucks so fucking bad.
And we're losing.
My head hurts. Did you see the punch?
You know what? When I was doing the outline, I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about here?" And then I was like, "Oh, Panthers player punched a guy in the dick."
The way he did it, he went back, and I've never seen such a clean, like, he just fucking uppercuts him right in the fucking balls. And maybe because I'm a Panthers fan, I was like, I gotta believe you earned that, because that's just not something you do
Yeah.
when you're a little bit pissed. And then this week, that Browns player came out, and he was like, let it be known, Jawan Jennings is a hoe.
Oh yeah.
The shit he says out there is crazy. I get why he got punched in the nuts, and I'm surprised it hasn't been worse or something like that.
Wow.
Really?
And I was like, damn. Apparently, he just says says
Nasties.
crazy shit.
I'm gonna lick your son's ass.
I'm a,
Well, he's 9 years old.
perfect.
You never imagined me
Yeah,
licking
you
your son's
got-
ass. I'm
you,
gonna
thought
do
it
it.
might, you thought it might blow you some, but never.
No, I'm gonna lick his asshole.
I don't want nothing to do with you.
Well, speaking of hoes, Lane Kiffin.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys saw it. Well, Lane Kiffin going to LSU.
I don't know if you
leaving
guys
Ole
saw
Miss.
this.
Yeah.
No, this part where a local Ole Miss media guy said, like on his podcast, Lane Kiffin is like that rapper. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, meaning that he's gonna look for other stuff, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's what he meant. And Lane Kiffin, after they beat Auburn, or was it Auburn? No, they played.
Mississippi State. They played
No, it's someone, whatever, the Egg Bowl,
a
whoever
rivalry game. Yeah.
who's ever in that shit. This is our level of college football
I
here.
know.
Who's ever in the Egg Bowl?
Their rival. They played their rival.
Their biggest rival, the biggest game of the year. I
don't know. Texas A&M or something.
And
that would've been a
he
great game.
confronted the journalist, and said to him,
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. That's what I
wow,
said.
they suck. I can't believe
Yeah.
people thought they might lose that game. They suck. But he confronted him after the game and said, "Yeah, why don't you try calling me a hoe in person? And see what happens here."
Oh,
I like that.
And then he went. Well, it was a little bit weird. It's kind of okay, but it was a little bit of a weird move. But anyway, Lane Kiffin left Ole Miss to go to LSU. He won't be coaching in the playoff, and it's
Okay,
made
that's
people upset.
Of course.
Yeah, and
I get it.
It's interesting because what are you guys looking at?
The schedule, their schedule. I just want to see.
There's
Hot picks of Lane Kiffin naked.
There's a great slate of games this weekend.
His
It's
boyfriend,
a slate, dude.
His daughter.
His daughter. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
His daughter.
She's dating the LSU guy.
Yeah. Well,
LSU fan put his finger in my
Yeah.
booty. You know what I'm talking about? Video. Okay.
No, how do you leave and not coach? You have a chance. You have
So-
a chance at the.
Here's the thing that I'll defend Lane Kiffin
Oh,
on.
come on, I don't know how you can defend this.
There's no everyone agrees that LSU is a much better job than Ole Miss.
Okay, fine, sure. I'm not arguing that.
There's no scenario where he can leave for that job without announcing it exactly the day he did. Like he cannot.
Why?
LSU
Why doesn't he just go at the end of the season?
because LSU won't allow that because the transfer portal opens on January 2nd.
Yeah, it's
The
like a
system-
flaw in the system.
the
It's
system
not
is
really
so
Lane
fucked
Kiffin's
up.
fault.
But if he can't say announce it and then just be like, I'm going to finish the
He
season.
wanted to,
Right.
but Ole Miss
Ole
wouldn't let
Miss
him.
said no. LSU would have let him.
And LSU would have let him. The issue with
But
that,
he's kind of
the thing-
openly recruiting,
the-
even if he's in
Yes.
the playoff. He's basically saying like, "I'm Lane Kiffin. Come with me to LSU."
But the thing
So,
that's
I
the
don't-
thing
I don't
that's
have a problem
stupid.
with that.
Well, Ole Miss
Well, if
does.
you're Ole Miss,
But
you're like, you don't want your coach advertising for another team.
the thing that's stupid about that,
But
though.
what?
I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, the thing that's stupid is, I think it's just embarrassing for Ole Miss because LSU's a big rival of theirs too. That's like one of their biggest
Right.
rivals, and so it's really embarrassing for them. And then it's like you're giving Lane Kiffin more time to get to
Right.
coach the players, but whoever wants to go is gonna go. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
And all the offensive coaches left with Lane. They all went with him, so they don't have any offensive coaches right now.
Which is crazy.
So I don't know what they're fucking gonna do for the
I
game.
feel bad for these kids, honestly.
It really sucks for the kids, and I think I think those kids loved Kiffin, and now I think they've turned quite a bit on.
Hell no, they don't. They're going with him to LSU.
I don't know. A lot of them are really upset. I think they're pretty
Dude,
pumped.
they have a chance. They're
It ruined their season.
the
I mean,
sixth seed. They
now
have
do
They're
they
not
actually have a
gonna win.
chance? Probably not.
No, I know, but
I
not
think
if you're
they
in
get
that-
it. They're getting paid now too, and
I
they're
thought-
like, we.
I was on your side
way.
until some of the reaction. I think they're pretty pissed actually.
Uh,
Some of them will go to LSU, 100%.
Right.
But no, and honestly, the rest of them are going to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
right.
So Ole Miss is fucked. But
I heard Eli Manning might coach. Now, that could
yeah,
bring.
I heard,
Would that
I
even
I
be
heard they're
good?
recruiting a guy named Chad Powers.
we're gonna be running the ball a lot. I don't know.
Is
That's
that
kind of
something
a
for that
running
show?
man. I don't know what the fuck.
I didn't get that
Really
at all.
bad.
Anyone
Cut
but
that
you
out.
type of joke.
Yeah. Sydney Sweeney's going to be our offensive coordinator. That busty broad. You're going to love. Oh, I'm going to Ole Miss.
Coach, I think I want to fuck the OC.
Get in line, brother.
Get in line.
She's like,
Call her
you
a
know,
hoe to her
they have like
face.
they have like the helmet, like they can hear the
Yeah,
coach,
Mhm.
and she's doing like JOIs to the quarterback. He's like,
Stop saying the play. Hold on. She's breathing.
then touch yourself. 10, 9, 8.
Now pull your hand out of your cup and run the run
HB
it.
dive.
Yeah, run HB dive. It's JOI, but she's coaching. Now you're gonna play action, Jalen.
That's
Like
another
you
delay game for Ole Miss.
Jalen Hurts is the quarterback.
All right, we're in the I formation. You know what to do, Jalen.
Play action.
Good boy. Yeah.
What does it say on there?
Have you ever quit a job and it fucked your employer?
Yeah, that's right. Have you ever fucked over an employer by quitting a job?
No, not really.
I don't think I have. I think I've always, when I did it, I've always been like, I'm going to give 2 weeks.
Right.
And sometimes they're like, can you do 3? And I'm like, I don't think so.
How about one?
How about 1, bitch? This is nice of me.
Hell no. I've never really given 2 weeks, but I've only quit one job, and it was kind of like a blaze of glory. But I was just a host at a restaurant, and it didn't really matter.
I think I've quit every job I've had. I've never been fired or anything. I think I've
Never
quit
mind,
every job.
actually.
Yeah.
I've always quit. I was a CBS page, and I got hired on a show, and they were mad.
The Tonight Show with David Letterman. Heard of it?
Yeah,
The Tonight
actually,
Show.
The Talk with Sharon Osbourne.
Oh shit.
And
R.I.P.
they were
Dude.
the person, the woman. She was like an older woman, ran the whole.
Sharon Osbourne.
She's a person too.
and she was not.
The
happy.
person.
She
Sorry,
was
the
like,
woman.
You gotta let us know. You gotta give us. And I was like, I thought this whole point of this program was to like get work for you guys as an usher and like get into the show. And so I don't know if I fucked her over, but she was not happy.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck you.
Fuck you, whatever.
Fuck
You'll get
you.
someone else to do my like very menial
all these
job.
Hollywood
Take people
jobs
to-
too.
so
People
stupid.
want to do those for so cheap, so much.
I
It's like
know.
you'll find a fucking 18-year-old.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Our friend, I guess I won't say his name, but he was looking for a job. He's like he has a regular job, and he kind of wanted to work in Hollywood, and he was like, every job, if you get it in like a studio, it just pays way less because they're just like,
right.
you're working for the movies.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if that's
It's the same
true,
thing
but
with sports media and sports shit too. Like,
Mhm.
if you're for a
Right.
sports team, they're like, dude, you must love the Oakland Athletics.
yeah.
Right.
That's why for this podcast, like normally people doing what we do, they would be making
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And we only make, a few thousand
Yeah.
a month, but nothing like if this was like a murder mystery podcast or
Oh my God.
something.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, murder mystery
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
That's a really popular genre,
Right,
murder
right.
mystery.
Ooh.
Who did it?
Cereal.
Alan is the butler. Right this way.
That'd be awesome. Instead of true crime, it was just like everyone's into murder mysteries. Like,
Mhm.
dude, I think the fucking May did it with the fucking handgun,
I
man.
don't do the Reddit would be.
Off the charts. Alan would be on there going,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Listen to what you just predicted.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Dude,
Read what you just.
Think about how rude you are to a stranger about murder mystery.
Yeah. If Vanessa Coffington was to murder him in the atrium, she wouldn't use a purse. She,
You really think Vanessa Coffington is the MVP with a negative EPA? You really think that?
You must be an idiot.
The MVP is Matthew Stafford.
yeah, so I get it. I mean, if you're Lane Kiffin, that's just the game. That's like college football.
I know. It's
That's
a broken
what's-
system.
It's
so
sad about
stupid.
college
So
sports because
But he
there's job upgrade. It's not like the NFL. It's like if you're the Panthers coach, you're not like I'm the Panthers coach until the one of the elite teams comes
It's funny to
calling.
think about, yeah,
Okay,
because that
but-
doesn't. You think that would actually happen a little bit more in the NFL, but it really never does.
It's all just like I have a head coaching job.
Yeah.
This is it.
because in English soccer that 100% happens. Where
Oh,
people
really?
go for the big ones.
Am
That
I
makes
wrong
sense.
to
But-
think that he went in the past couple of years? Or how long
Well,
has he been with Ole Miss?
he's done shit his whole career. Like
Right.
that. He's been at Ole Miss for 6 years, but this is
Okay.
the thing. This is the thing that I think people who don't follow college football so closely don't realize. Ole Miss is like a bad program historically.
Uh-huh.
Like they're not very good. The reason why Lane Kiffin was even there was because they were desperate for like a winning coach, and Lane Kiffin, the only reason he joined them is because his reputation was in tatters.
Right.
So he like rehabilitated his reputation, and they won games. Like they both got what they wanted until now, and then Lane got really what he wanted. Because this is not a program that does well usually. They're like next year they're gonna be dog shit, and
Right.
probably the year after that, and year after that, and year after that. And then Lane, the thing about Lane Kiffin and LSU is one of the best jobs. I heard from the Todd McShay show. I really got into college football this year. The Todd McShay show, that Lane waited until the end of the Alabama Auburn game on Saturday to officially announce it. He
'Cause
closed.
He thought maybe he could get the Alabama job.
And people, because you think the
Really?
first thing you think, because he thought maybe he'd play for the SEC championship game. Because if Alabama lost, Ole Miss would have been the SEC championship game. No, it's because he thought he could get the Alabama job.
Wow.
Which that's crazy. And 100%, he will leave LSU for the Alabama job if that ever comes up for him.
Right.
100%.
You think so?
100%. Now I think
I don't think he can do that.
he 100% could, and the only reason why he would leave or they would want him is if they win the national championship. So it could work out for everybody, but
That would suck for LSU to have another coach that's like wins with you, and then they're like, "Great, I'm going to Alabama."
yeah,
I mean, Nick Saban went to the NFL first, but
yeah. And you know what? Nick Saban revitalized them, so they love Saban still. It's weird. It's kind of a weird thing, but they still love Saban.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
he made them what they are. Really.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But LSU, he can't. If he went to Alabama, it would have to be in a few years. He couldn't like go to Alabama next year.
Well, the Alabama wouldn't even want him next year.
There'd have to be enough time, or it would be a bad look for him.
It's just, I think if he wins a national championship, Alabama then would probably want him, depending on what their scenario, the thing was going on with
If
their
you're
coach.
him, I think you got to stay at LSU. You got to pave your own way.
But dude, he's just it's Kiffin, man. That's what he wants. He's just gonna go
Right.
to the best job he can get. And
Is Alabama that much better of a
it's
job than
it's
LSU?
the number one job.
Oh, for sure.
LSU's top 5, maybe even higher than that. But like,
Do you think Alabama's the number one job in college football?
yeah.
It's tough because Ohio State. What's nice about Ohio State is
It's kind of different.
they don't have to play the SEC,
Yeah, they get a
Right.
fucking easy schedule every year. But
so it's nice.
Ohio State's kind of its own thing. Notre Dame's also kind of its own thing. I think it's like,
USC could be a good job if
It's-
you're
but it's-
good.
it's not
'cause it's fun
Alabama.
because you're in LA.
yeah, but it's not Alabama. It's only fun if you're like,
gonna be a
Kiffin had the
college
UC
town.
job. He got fucking fired on the tarmac. They
right.
hated Kiffin so much they fired him on the plane.
He's sober now. I'm just worried he's gonna relapse in LSU.
down on New Orleans.
We won again.
Bourbon
All right.
Street.
Well, I get it. It sucks, but it's what you got to do.
Yeah.
It's better than Bobby Petrino. Remember Bobby
Yeah,
Petrino?
he was on the motorcycle, right?
Well, that was one. Yeah, he had a few, but he was coaching the Falcons, and he took a college job,
yes.
and he left a note in the locker room.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm leaving.
That's funny because that's one of those like
Wow.
that's when one of those like shitbag college football coaches go to the NFL and they just treat it the same way where it's like, yeah, it's my whole. I'm the kind of the star of this shit,
Yeah.
and
And they
like
were
I'm
bad,
the
and
kind of
he
king.
ran back to college. And then a few years later, I think he was in a new job because he was fired from there. What was he crashed his motorcycle and he had
He
some
was with some co-ed.
like a co-ed
Really?
that was
Yeah.
with him. He's cheating on
Oh.
his wife.
Dude, he
Boy,
crashed
oh
his
my
motorcycle because he was inside of her at the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Licking her ass.
He was licking her ass, and the first question the police ask is like, she doesn't look like she's 9 years old.
Mhm. And that's our
All right.
podcast.